Welcome to Velocity City, where we bring you the latest in the world of speed and adrenaline. Today we're discussing the controversial driver Max Verstappen and his refusal to follow team orders in the recent Grand Prix races. Verstappen's single-mindedness and disregard for team orders have caused tension within his team and raised questions about his ability to work with others. Despite his talent on the track, his refusal to adhere to his team's instructions has left his teammates feeling frustrated and may have significant consequences for Verstappen's future in the sport. Stay tuned as we dive into the details and discuss the potential fallout from Verstappen's actions. Let's take a closer look at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix and the bold move made by Max Verstappen. As the race progressed, both Verstappen and Perez reported reliability issues towards the end, leading them to adhere to a targeted lap time of 1 minute 33 seconds to keep their cars in one piece. However, Verstappen had other plans. Despite his team's request to slow down, he couldn't resist going for the fastest lap. When his engineer Gianpiero Lambiase responded with 32.1, it was clear that Verstappen did not care and had his sights set on taking the fastest lap. And that's exactly what he did. He secured the fastest lap and bonus points, along with a slender lead over his teammates in the Drivers' Championship. But this isn't the first time Verstappen has disregarded team orders, causing tension within the team. In the 2022 Brazilian Grand Prix, he was asked to let Perez through to help with his fight for second place in the drivers' standings. But despite already winning the championship, Verstappen still refused to let Perez back through, demonstrating a serious lack of sportsmanship. Verstappen's self-centered approach and disregard for teamwork is beginning to have serious consequences. It's not just about Verstappen's public image, it's also about his relationship with his teammates and his willingness to prioritize his own success over teamwork. He may have the talent and speed on the track, but his lack of teamwork and disregard for team orders may cost him dearly in the long run. The tension with the team is palpable, and it remains to be seen how Verstappen's actions will affect his future in the sport. As the season progresses, it's clear that his teammates are growing increasingly frustrated with his behavior. Will he be able to turn things around and prove himself as a team player? Or will his arrogance lead to his downfall? Only time will tell. In the cool-down room after the race, Perez was visibly upset and frustrated with the situation. Not only was he asked to do the target lap times that were slower than his teammate, but he's also in the last year of his contract with Red Bull. With no signs of another deal coming, Perez may be questioning what's in it for him to help his teammate in the way Red Bull would like. As the dust settles, it's becoming increasingly clear that Verstappen's actions have put his relationship with Perez in jeopardy. The tensions between the two drivers are palpable, and the fallout from the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix may have lasting consequences. David Croft, a key F1 commentator on the race, had this to say after the event. In the cool-down room after the race, there was still friction between the two drivers. Checo was not a happy man and was asked to do the target lap times that were slower than his teammate. Perez is in the last year of his contract, and if there were no signs of another deal coming, what's in it for Sergio to help his teammate in the way Red Bull would like? I think there are a few banana skins down the road. As for Max's dad, all is clearly now well in Jos Verstappen's mind when his son finishes and leads the World Championship, yet he can barely break a smile. The implications of this statement are clear. Verstappen's refusal to follow team orders may have long-term consequences for his relationship with Perez and his future with Red Bull. It's not just Perez who's feeling the strain. Verstappen's disregard for team orders has also caused tension within the Red Bull team. As one of the team's star drivers, Verstappen is expected to be a team player and work towards the team's goals. However, his actions in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix suggest otherwise. The fallout from this event may have significant consequences for Verstappen's career. As one of the most talented drivers on the grid, Verstappen's ability to work with his team and his teammates is essential. If he continues to prioritize his personal goals over the team's, he may find himself without the support he needs to succeed. The drama surrounding Verstappen and Perez is just beginning to unfold, and the stakes are higher than ever. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on the Red Bull team to see how they navigate this challenging situation. One thing is for sure, the future of Verstappen's career hangs in the balance, and the fallout from the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix may be the tipping point. Verstappen's single-mindedness and disregard for team orders could lead him to lose his only ally on the track. While he may not need Perez to win the championship, having a strong teammate could make a significant difference. But with Perez's contract up for renewal this year, he'll be fighting tooth and nail to secure as many victories as possible. Especially if this is his final F1 season. He's determined to clinch a championship and nothing will stand in his way. However, Verstappen's attitude may cost him dearly, as a head-to-head battle with his teammate could end in disaster. The risks are high, with a DNF potentially equating to 0 points for Verstappen and a significant point gain for his opponents. It's a situation that could make or break his championship aspirations. As we continue to follow the races, the Velocity City community is eager to hear your thoughts on this high-stakes situation. Join the conversation in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe with notifications on to stay up to date with all the latest news in the world of speed and adrenaline. We'll see you at the next checkered flag.